Some modifications for knee cars. We'll start off with first the axial rotations of the lower leg. A big limiting factor here is the amount of hip mobility that's required to get down on the floor and really dig into these knee rotations. So a valid way to do this, a modification, is going to be from a chair position. Now, something that I like to use is a ball, like a soccer ball, a basketball, football, a foam roller, a yoga block, something that's going to go between your legs. All this is here to do is to make sure that you're not shifting your thighs around, because we want all the motion to be coming from the lower leg for your axial rotations. So this is the leg I'm working, knees at about 90 degrees. My other leg, I actually kind of pull it back to get it out of the way. You're pivoting on the heel. You give this a little squeeze, okay? It's not a death squeeze, but I can't just take it out of there. So it's a decent squeeze. You're going to pivot on the heel to rotate to windshield wiper your whole lower leg outward towards your pinky toe side till you feel it wind tight in the knee joint. That's where you're going to hold, and you're going to actively push into those ranges. Then you windshield wiper inward. Do the exact same thing. Feel the tension develop in the knee joint. Actively resist into that range. Here's the motion. Tibial rotation or knee axial rotations from a seated position. Now, one thing I do like that you can do, if you have the coordination and you can pay attention to what's going on at both legs, because it takes a lot of focus to isolate that lower leg bone. You can do this with both legs. So I'm leaning forward so I can see down on what my lower legs are doing. I'm pivoting, I'm squeezing this, pivoting on both heels, rotating them away until I feel tension in the knee. I actively push into that. Windshield wiper in, same thing. I feel the tension, actively push into it, using the muscles of my legs. So, axial rotations, one leg at a time or both legs at a time. My personal recommendation, always do one leg at a time. Now for full knee cars. In a chair, you can tackle it just like you would if you're on the floor. You can lean back, you can grab a good purchase on your thigh, hold it tight into your body, rotate or windshield wiper lower leg out towards the pinky toe side, straighten out the leg as far as it'll go, drop it back down, windshield wiper in, as far as it'll go. Extend, bend. Just like you would do normal knee cars if you're seated or laying back on the ground. If the hip is getting in your way, interlock your fingers under your thigh to cradle your leg. You have to lean back a little bit just so you can have that foot free floating, but you're going to do the same thing. First, I like to bend my knee, so I'm squeezing my fingers. I windshield wiper out towards my pinky toe side. Keep it windshield wipered out as I extend as far as my knee will let me. Bend it back. Windshield wiper in. Extend out. Bend it back. So these are good modifications of those knee axial rotations and those knee cars if getting up and down or getting in that position on the floor is a challenge.